Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Mike Wright gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA off plate. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Striding into the box, Jonathan Torero. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So no runs here on 2 hits. So striding in, Jonathan Torero. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Come on, baby. You're up. You're up. You're up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's grown man strength right there. Able to take a fastball inside and muscle it out to center field for a base hit.
Striding in once again, Will Marquez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Jonathan Torero. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out. Into the box now, Jonathan Torero. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
At the plate, Jonathan Torero. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so...
The game's future stars are on display. Stepping in, Roosevelt Mackey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Roosevelt Mackey.
First. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now at the plate, Jonathan Torero. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. To short. Mackey comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Derek Haley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. To first. Fielded cleanly. Tejada for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Torero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Hong is on his way home. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself in scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Runner goes for third.
Stand up.
This pitch is popped up. Sanchez calls for it. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no error. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Torero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Torero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 4-2 the final score today. Kenneth Courtney claims the win out of the pen, his first.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, one there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Through an inning and a half. Standing in, Jonathan Torero. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice.
2-2. And there he goes towards second. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your... So striding forward now, Jonathan Torero. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2.
1-1-1.
Via drag bunt, he gets it down. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jonathan Pereira, as he's presented with the bases loaded. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Bay Sox get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Time for minor league baseball here on the show. So stepping in, Jonathan Pereira. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Standing in, James Reyna. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Pereira. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castro is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Jonathan Pereira. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Castro will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Nieves. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Pereira. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4 the final tally. Erie used a nice 5th inning to take. The show's continuing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Nieves. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just back up the middle, reined in. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is in now. Jonathan Pereira comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, James Reyna. He got called out on strikes his last time.
James Reyna.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Pereira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
All right, that a boy.
Now to the plate, Ryan Hubbard. 1 in, 1 out, and here in the inning. Now a snap move over to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And another snap throw to the bag. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Stefan Castro, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Torero. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reyna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jonathan Torero. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say,
hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
The game's future stars are on display. Eric Fetty gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Torero, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Torero. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
Got to question the decision to run on it.
At the plate, Andrew Stevenson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Andrew Stevenson.
Down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Bay Sox lead this thing 3-2. Ready once again, Jonathan Torero. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Jonathan Torero.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
The batter, center fielder, Will.
Will Marquez. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1 home. Runner breaks for third. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Now batting.
Digging in, Floyd Abraham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball right side. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged a bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
Robert Fukumura.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrés Zamora. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 2-2. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was. Digging in once again, Jonathan Torero. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.